What's going on, y'all? Nice little view today. You see the whole city. I just want to hop on this video and kind of talk a little bit about how society messes up our generation. Society makes us feel like we need to be perfect all the time, and it makes people not take action. And that doesn't have to be just with YouTube, just with anything. A lot of people are scared to take risks because society makes them feel like if they lose, that they're a loser, a bum. All these social standards that make you feel like you need to follow in order to be normal, in order to properly live life. And it's just not the right way to live. And what I want to make this video catering towards is YouTube and personal branding. I have so many friends that have talked about starting content, starting a TikTok, starting a YouTube, posting on Instagram. And they'll always say, when I have results or when I have a lot of money, I'll post. And it's like, cool. I mean, you may get a lot of views fast, but it's the fact that they feel like they can't be vulnerable with themselves right now. And who cares if you don't get views your first 100 videos or first 200 videos? Look at all the biggest YouTubers, because their first videos they sucked. And it wasn't them in their rich life. It was them broke at 15, 16 years old. And what's cool is those guys didn't listen to society. They started posting, they just started making content. And when they did blow up, when they did become rich, when they did become successful, they got all their followers and they went back and looked at their whole life. And that's why they have so much value. That's why they have such a loyal following base, is because these people were really vulnerable with their whole audience. And it gives people hope, and it gives people motivation. And I hope that people can look at my stuff eventually hopefully I blow up. But when I blow up, people can look back at my old videos and see, like, dang, he just bought his first supercar 2 years ago. He's living at his apartment. He just started wholesaling at 18. I want people to just look back at this stuff and you just get motivation from it. Because if I could do it, anybody can do it. I'm not the smartest person. I'm definitely not the best talker, best public speaker, any of that. Like, I'm just a normal guy that wasn't afraid to take action, wasn't afraid to make videos like this, wasn't afraid to take risks, because I noticed how I felt when society placed me in this cage where I felt like I had to go to college. I felt like I had to be successful, or I felt like I had to have a supercar, or I feel like I need to tell people I have this much money when I only have this much money. It's lame. It's really lame. And when you feel so free after you break out of this little cage and you start posting and you start getting content out, you start feeling great, and you start feeling like happy that you're creating and making art and filming your whole journey. And it gives you motivation, because now you look at your old self and you want to be better than your old self, and you just want to see your growth. It's actually pretty fun when you're making documents and when you're making like videos and put it out into the world for people to see, and you just see your whole journey from start to finish and see how much you grew. And you can maybe make a cool documentary one day, even if you never did a single deal in real estate, or even if you never had a job in your life or dropped out of college and you're a failure. Everybody has their own niche. I tell this to everybody, even people that I talk to that are 28 years old and are wanting to be entrepreneurs. I can't connect with that crowd. There's a lot of people at 28 that tried the corporate life and they realized they didn't like it. There's not too many people in that space that gives an insight on that, because people don't want to post about it. There's a lot of people in my niche that dropped out of college because they didn't realize it wasn't for them. And I want to document it, and I want to show my journey, and I want to give my niche and my audience an insight on somebody from their crowd who's documenting it and doing it. So, like, everybody has their own niche. Like, you guys all have your own niche, that an audience that I probably can't touch, but you can touch. I know a couple wholesalers in real estate that are starting first day and they're vlogging the whole thing, and I love watching those videos. It reminds me of me, and it builds that brand value. And I'm like, dang, I wish him the best, and I can't wait to see him grow in his journey, and I want to keep on watching his videos. And so yeah, y'all, I've been going off on a tangent. Hopefully, if you guys do like this video, then I'll post a lot more like these. Don't be trapped in that cage that society lets you in. Break out of it. If you got any encouragement from this video, go start that YouTube channel you were talking about starting. Go start the TikTok you talked about starting. I have so many friends that I've known for years that years ago they said, oh, I'll eventually start a YouTube. It's like, you missed out on so much crucial brand value by not posting, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it with these guys, y'all. So go start that YouTube, bro. Let me know. I'll subscribe. And I like watching videos like these. Go make just sit down talks and just talk to your audience. That's what I want to do, actually, is if y'all mess with this, bro, if I get 100,000 subscribers just off sit downs like this, I'll be living smooth for real. All these people got to try so hard for these YouTube videos. And if I could just sit down here and do like this, I'd be chilling. I promise you guys, if I get to 100,000 subscribers, I make it 20, 30K a month off YouTube. I'm gonna just get one private jet flight every month for some good content, and then I'll make it back. That's what I plan on doing. Yeah. I feel like the video wasn't that good, but guess what? I'm gonna post it. I wanted to speak some facts. I know I was speaking facts, but I'm not. I told you I'm not the best public speaker. I'm really not. And there's dudes that'll probably hop up on this video and have some crazy shorts right after because their audio sounds way better than mine. They don't speak not clear, and they just get their points across. Like, I got a lot of points in my head I want to talk about, but I don't know how to articulate them. But I'll get better at it, y'all. I'll get better at it. I'm young. I'm learning. It's okay to make mistakes. Road to 10K, road to 100K, maybe a million. I don't know. That's a stretch. That'd be crazy. Like, I really wouldn't be able to process that. If I had 1 million subscribers, bro, that'd be insane. I'd be like, that'd be crazy, bro. Like, if people were just walking up to me, taking pictures and stuff, and saying I changed their life, it would be the greatest feeling of all time. But that's something I just can't envision right now. It sounds cool, but hopefully it happens one day. You never know. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. It's just empty. Me out here. I mean, it's a couple people over there. But you can't ask for a better view than this. Let me go on 0.5 real quick. Imagine if this is my house. I could flex on the internet like this is my house. This might be my thumbnail. One thing about me, guys, it's YouTube humor. Like, I be lying on my thumbnails. Like, obviously, if you look at the last video, I didn't win $100,000 off Ryan Garcia. But it's enough exaggeration. What is that called? A hyperbole? I don't know. I haven't been to school in a minute. But it's enough exaggeration where you guys clearly know it's a joke. And I like the YouTube humor. So I might have a tough thumbnail for this one, like this. This might be my thumbnail. This is high up, bro. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, nah, I can't look over the top like that, bro. I hate heights. And that's dangerous. It's time to get down from this building, y'all. I don't like being up this high.